God's advice today. This message was lovingly prepared to bring peace and guidance to your heart. If it touches you, feel free to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell. That way, you'll keep receiving uplifting content. Stay with us until the end. We've prepared something special with great care. Discover something life-changing. In the first comment, I left a special prayer and an opportunity that could open doors you never imagined. God said, "My dear child, today I call you urgently because there is something that needs to be said before the noise of the world drowns out my voice in your heart. I know how difficult your days have been. I know your routine consumes you. The weight of responsibilities seems to suffocate your soul, and there are moments when loneliness visits you even in the midst of the crowd. But now, in this sacred moment, I ask you to silence everything around you and listen to my voice. I see every hidden thought, every undropped tear, every prayer you whispered in silence. Are you seeking a deep spiritual change in your life and in the lives of those you love? Imagine attracting wealth and abundance in less than a week, while blessings are poured over you daily. It all begins with a simple 1-minute prayer. To discover how this technique can transform your reality, click the link in the first comment. Every step you take toward this journey not only benefits you but also supports our channel and the dedicated team that brings this valuable content to you. Do not wait any longer to begin this journey of spiritual and material transformation. Click now to learn more and start your path toward a fuller and more abundant life. Nothing you live is hidden from me. I know your battles, your unanswered questions, your deepest fears. And even so, I remain here, unshaken, ready to embrace you with my peace and guide you with my light. In the midst of the darkness that sometimes surrounds you, I want you to remember this promise: call to me and I will answer you and tell you great and unsearchable things you do not know. Jeremiah chapter 33 verse 3. This is the voice of your Father, calling you back to the place of intimacy, of trust, of living faith. You are not lost, only tired. You are not alone, only distracted. That is why today, I ask you to return to the shelter of my love, where your soul will find rest and your heart will find direction. Let me be your guide in the wilderness, your water in exhaustion, your certainty when everything feels uncertain. I am with you every step of the way, even when you don't notice. I am here, and I have always been. Close your eyes for a moment and feel my presence. It has never left you. Nothing I have promised you is lost. I am the one who fulfills, who restores, who lifts up. And today, I want to renew your strength with the breath of my spirit. Comment, I surrender to your voice, Lord. My child, I am by your side at all times, even when everything seems lost. Do not be deceived by the silence, for even when you do not hear my voice, I am working in your favor. Every tear you shed is collected by me. Every sigh is noticed by my eyes. I never stop fighting for you, not even for a second. The challenges you face are not punishments but tools I use to mold you. Under pressure, gold is purified. And in the same way, under my permission, everything that happens to you has a higher purpose. Nothing touches you by chance. I am your refuge and strength, your ever-present help in trouble. Psalm 46 verse 1. So, abandon your fears, give me your anxieties, and do not carry alone what I have already placed upon my shoulders. There is a place in me where you can rest. I do not offer you only comfort, but strength. Not only words, but structure. Not only promises, but action. I give you courage to go on even when everything seems to fall apart. You are mine. And everything that surrounds you is under my loving supervision. My decrees are walls around your home. My promises are living shields over your spirit. Do not lower your head like one who has lost. Lift your eyes, because my light guides you even when darkness tries to confuse you. In every step, I am with you. In every fall, I am the one who lifts you up. Nothing escapes my hands. Comment, the Lord is my fortress. The battles you face now will not last forever. They have a time to begin, but they also have a time to end. Just as the night is not eternal and the sun always rises again, your pain also has an end. What today feels like a storm, tomorrow will be just a testimony of your overcoming. The heavy clouds covering your path will be dispelled by the gentle breeze of my presence, and your story will become a living testimony of what I can do for those who trust in me. Every word I speak to you now is an eternal seed, and even if it takes time to bloom, it will sprout at the right time. Persevere. Do not let sadness paralyze you nor fear dim your light. Do not be intimidated by threats. Remember who is with you. Even if 1,000 fall at your side and 10,000 at your right hand, you will not be harmed. Write this truth in your heart: I trust in your light, Lord. When the world seems to collapse, my hand will remain extended to support you. When your eyes are filled with tears, I myself will wipe them away. Keep praying, even when everything seems silent. Keep believing, even when nothing seems to change. Heaven moves because of your faith. Your tears are seeds in the spiritual realm, and your knees bowed have more strength than any army. Sow, even when the ground seems hard. Plant hope where there is pain. Plant prayer where there is chaos. Plant faith where there is darkness. For I am the Lord of the harvest, and I will not leave your faithfulness without a response. Comment, I sow faith and will reap miracles. Stand firm, even when weariness wraps around you like a shadow. I know your limits, and I know exactly what you need so you won't faint. Hold on a little longer. Take a deep breath and look at me. The harvest will come. Everything you have sown with tears will be gathered with songs of joy. The promise will not fail. Keep this word in your heart as someone who holds a torch in the midst of darkness. Go back to the beginning. Open your Bible. Read the Psalms, the Proverbs, the stories of those who walked through deserts, valleys, prisons, and fire, and overcame. They were not heroes. They were like you, fragile, human, uncertain. But they had a secret: they trusted in me with everything they had. And because of that, they were able to silence lions, defeat giants, walk on water, and part seas. I never abandoned them. My Spirit was with them, just as He is with you now. Fear not, for I am with you. Be not dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you, yes, I will help you, I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. Isaiah chapter 41 verse 10. It doesn't matter how dense the night is, my light remains lit within you. It doesn't matter how deep the pain is, my grace is greater. Do not lose heart. This is just one chapter of your story, and I am writing an ending filled with glory. You will live to see the fulfillment of the promises. You will sing songs of victory. You will raise your hands and declare, "Thus far the Lord has helped me." Because I am faithful. Because I am your Father. Because I am the same yesterday, today, and forever. Comment, I am nourished by your word, Lord. Did you know there's an effective method to attract greater financial prosperity? This technique can help transform your deep-rooted beliefs and shift the way you perceive reality. It has made a significant impact in my own life, and we'd love to invite you to discover this special practice. When we trust that God wants to move in our lives, we gain the courage to ask Him directly. God desires to bless each of us in a unique and wonderful way. That's why it's so important to seek His blessings with faith and confidence, believing that He has a special plan just for you. If you'd like to support our work and the team dedicated to bringing inspiring and transformative content, we invite you to explore our product. The link is available in the first comment, so you can discover how this technique might also support your journey. Your support helps us continue sharing messages that truly make a difference. We are deeply grateful for your trust and support. How many times have you thought about giving up, yet even with your heart in pieces, you chose to keep going? That, my son, was not the work of your human strength but the hand of mine sustaining you behind the scenes of your pain. Today I say to you with firmness and love, do not give up. The road is long, but your journey has purpose. Do not hand over your victories to those who wish for your failure. Those who have sown injustice will reap bitter fruits, for no one mocks my justice. Turn away, without guilt, from those who hurt your soul, even if your heart insists on staying. True love does not make you sick, it heals. It does not destroy, it builds. You are too precious to continue where your light is extinguished, where your hope is suffocated, where your faith is constantly challenged by cold words and looks that despise your essence. I did not create you to live trapped in emotional or spiritual chains but to soar high like an eagle, above the storms, with your eyes fixed on me. Protect your family with sincere prayers, watch over your thoughts, and reject all forms of violence, even that which comes disguised as care but wounds you inside. You are my son, and I am your father. Evil will not prevail over you. I am your justice, your defender, your deliverer. And if the criticism of the indifferent tries to weigh more than my approval, remember, though an army besiege me, my heart will not fear. Though war break out against me, even then I will be confident. Psalm 27 verse 3. The peace I give you is not the peace of the world, it is my peace, solid and invincible. Walk with dignity, even among thorns. Guard your heart, for from it flow the springs of life. Say, I am guarded by God. Many speak, but few truly love. Many promise, but vanish at the first storm. And you know this, because your heart has already been broken more than once after trusting in human promises. You have seen smiles that hid intentions and hugs that left deep marks. But I am not like men. My promises are not fragile. My words are not fleeting. What I say, I fulfill. And what I start, I finish. I am the one who lifts you up when everyone turns away. I am your firm rock when everything around crumbles. My love knows no interruptions. My faithfulness is your anchor. Today I ask you, walk in peace. Even when provoked, choose peace. Even when wronged, choose peace. It is not weakness, it is wisdom. Peace will be your most powerful weapon against every spirit of destruction that tries to reach you. When you remain silent before provocation, I shout in heaven on your behalf. When you forgive the unforgivable, I write your name in the book of those who have a heart like mine. Trust me. Let me take care of those who attack you, those who hurt you, those who try to extinguish the light I placed in you. You do not need to prove your worth to the eyes of the world. You are already precious in my eyes. Keep this truth, your future is not in the hands of your critics nor of those who envy you. Your future belongs to me, and no enemy can stop what I have prepared for you. Stay firm, even when everything seems uncertain. I am teaching you to trust, not in circumstances, but in my character. I am shaping you inside so that when your victory arrives, your heart will be ready to sustain it with humility and gratitude. I healed your wounds not only to end your pain but to fill your heart with my love. You were restored for a purpose, to be a sign of my grace among those who suffer, a beacon of hope among the lost. And even when nothing seems to make sense, my peace will wrap around you like a gentle breeze amid confusion. This joy I give you does not depend on applause, achievements, or favorable circumstances. It is a joy born from the certainty that I am with you. The world blows winds of weariness, but I will breathe upon you an invisible yet powerful and renewing strength. Seek me every morning. In the first rays of sun, I will be there, waiting for your voice. That soft glow that fills the sky each dawn is my silent message. I am still creating wonders for you. Do not let your faith fade. Do not abandon prayer, even when all seems silent. I hear every word, even those you cannot speak. Every tear of yours is collected, every knee bowed is noticed. You are being shaped by me. I am the potter, you are the clay. And trust, the work I do in you is sacred. No pain will be wasted, no silence will be in vain. When the time comes, you will see the purpose in every waiting moment. Then you will raise your hands and say, "And we know that all things work together for good to them that love God." Romans chapter 8 verse 28. Until then, walk in faith. Persevere. Plant hope, even in dry soil. Plant prayer, even in days of silence. Plant faith, even when all seems dark. Because I am the Lord of the harvest. And in due time, your faithfulness will blossom into miracles your eyes never imagined. Today I come to speak to your heart with the tenderness and firmness that only eternal love can offer. I know that life often feels like a lonely journey, where challenges are immense and uncertainties multiply like shadows trying to extinguish the light you carry within. But first and foremost, I want you to know that you do not walk alone. I am with you every step of the way, even when the path seems dark or the burden too heavy upon your shoulders. Every decision you make, every word you speak sincerely, echoes far beyond what your eyes can see. You are a light in this world, a hope for those lost in the darkness of doubt and fear. Do not let the fleeting illusions of this world lead you away from the purpose I have planted in your heart. Walk with honesty and courage, knowing that every act of kindness, every gesture of compassion, is a living testimony of my love working through you. Rise every morning with a renewed spirit and seek me in the quiet of dawn. There, in that intimate encounter, you will find the strength you need to face the day, to overcome the battles ahead, and to celebrate the victories yet to come. I see your struggle and recognize your perseverance, even when you thought about giving up. It is important that you understand that difficulties are not punishments, but tools I use to shape your character, to strengthen your faith, and to reveal the greatness you are capable of. Life is not an easy path, but fertile ground where seeds of courage, hope, and love can bloom. When fear or doubt try to silence your inner voice, remember that I am your solid rock and your safe refuge. Nothing happens by chance. Every challenge has a greater purpose, and every moment of pain is an opportunity to be reborn stronger and wiser. Do not give your light to the darkness of despair. Instead, allow me to renew your heart daily so you may remain firm and confident, knowing that great blessings await your journey. Do not fear the days of loneliness or the nights of anguish, for even in those moments I am by your side, holding your hand with unshakable love. When weariness overwhelms you, when anxiety tries to paralyze you, kneel and trust in me. Let me carry the weight of your worries and sadness. My presence is a never-failing embrace, an eternal caress that never fades. Even if the world seems to reject you, if those who should support you have betrayed or abandoned you, I will never leave you. You are precious in my eyes, unique and deeply, infinitely loved. Even if you face injustice, persecution, or misunderstanding, remember that great warriors and virtuous souls have also walked paths of pain before reaching victory. You are no different. Your faith and perseverance will help you overcome all obstacles, and your story will be a beacon for many who seek the light. Today I offer you a covenant of faithfulness and hope. These are not mere words but an eternal alliance, sealed by my unchanging love and by the promise of salvation renewed at every moment. You are heir to a heritage beyond earthly riches, peace that surpasses all understanding, patience to endure the storms, and love that heals every wound. I open your eyes to see beyond contempt and pain so that together we may celebrate the greatness of your future. The joy I desire for you is not conditioned by circumstances but springs from the certainty of my care and the divine purpose dwelling within you. Receive, then, this invincible strength today that nothing can destroy, this profound faith that arises from the very depths of your being. Know that every step you take, every battle you fight, is also an act of blessing for those around you. You are not alone. You are surrounded by an invisible army of love and protection working for your good. In the small victories and the great achievements of your life, I am present, even when you cannot see me. Every challenge that arises on your path is an opportunity to strengthen your faith and shape your character. I want you to see the beauty hidden in the battles you face. They are proof of my love and my ongoing work in you. When the weight of life presses upon you, remember that I am your safe refuge, where you find peace and rest. Do not let fear or doubt paralyze you. Come to me with an open heart and receive the mercies that are renewed every day. Let me transform your worries into praise, your pain into worship, and your uncertainty into unwavering trust. No burden is too heavy for me to lighten. Be attentive to the signs of my love, which manifest in every small gesture, in every wonder I have created for your life. You never walk alone. My hand guides you even through the darkest shadows. Beloved child, you were not created for defeat, but for hope and a bright future. Trust in my grace, which is sufficient for all your needs. When you feel weak, remember that it is then that my strength is fully revealed, sustaining you and giving you vigor. My love for you is deep, eternal, and unshakable. I sing from heaven with joy the day we will walk together in perfect harmony. Until then, I watch every detail of your path, guiding every one of your decisions. Surrender yourself completely to me, and you will see how the light of my presence will illuminate even the darkest moments of your journey. Never underestimate what I have prepared for you. Your victory is certain, even if today you face struggles. I reaffirm my promise, I will never abandon you, for I love you with an everlasting and faithful love. Right in your heart and in your life, God is faithful. These words are the foundation of your peace. I pray for you and your family, for I desire that you prosper in every area of life, just as your soul grows in my love. Today I give you new life, a renewed heart capable of experiencing the true joy that comes from my living word. Let go of the struggles that imprison you and the sadness that follows you. Allow my peace, which surpasses all understanding, to guard your heart and mind. Turn away from destructive conversations and negative influences that try to divert you from the path of light. Watch carefully, child, for evil often acts stealthily. Distance yourself from those who scheme harm against the innocent and trust me to protect and guide you. I am your father, your protector, and your best friend. Share with me every emotion, every fear, for I do not judge you. I only love you deeply. In every moment of difficulty, call upon my name and I will answer. Persevere, Face every adversary with courage, and you will see victory manifest before you. But remain vigilant, for danger can be cunning and hidden. Pray, dive into my word, engrave it on your heart, and pass it on to those you love. Prayer is the key that opens doors, strengthens your faith, and renews your hope. Never forget that I am your strength and your shield, your light in the darkness, and your unshakable rock. My plan for you is full of prosperity, peace, and purpose. Trust me with all your heart and let me guide your steps. Child, receive with all your being this message of love and hope. Face each day knowing that I am with you, that your path is protected, and that the best is yet to come. I strengthen you, bless you, and love you eternally. May these words echo in your heart and transform your life. Never doubt the power of my presence and my faithfulness to you. Right in your soul, in God, I find my true peace. Trust, walk firmly, and live the fullness of the life I have prepared for you. With love, God. I hope this message has been an inspiration to you. If it touched your heart, write Amen in the comments and share it with someone who also needs to hear this word. I invite you to click on the first comment, where you will find a special prayer and a suggestion to strengthen your spiritual journey. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel to receive more inspiring content like this. See you tomorrow.